Hey everybody, Mountain Turtle here. I just wanted to come on in real time and just say a few things and say some thank yous to all of you for your just such encouraging words and all the lovely comments and things that you all have had in this last month and 5 weeks that we've been on trail. So our videos are about 2 weeks delayed, just a little less. And but this one is not. This one is in real time. I filmed this on Saturday and I'm releasing it on Sunday. So this one is in real time. Um, so it's been about 2 weeks since I left the trail, and I kind of wanted to talk just a little bit about my 4 reasons for doing that, and how I'm doing. So my biggest reason, my number one reason for leaving trail was I was at the point where I was losing my joy of the trail and its relentless everyday pace of through hiking. Get up, hike your 15 miles, 16s, whatever is your mileage of the day, and get up, do it the next day. They're just, I was at the point where I wanted a break. I wanted to go home for 2 weeks, and I wanted to just a zero in Irwin wasn't enough, and I wanted a break. And if you're gonna hike 2,200 miles before October, when Katahdin closes, that's just not how it works. We knew that we had our oldest graduation coming in mid May and early May, and so we already had that week that was going to come off trail, and the timing, we we had a pace that we had to make, and you can't just kind of come off and on and off and on if it's going to be a through hike. That's called section hiking, which is wonderful. It's a great way to complete the trail, and that is my intention, is to continue section hiking the trail in future years, and be on trail for however long I'm happy on trail, and then come off again. And so the pace was my biggest reason for coming off trail. My second reason for coming off trail was, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I know I have students watching this. Tennessee kind of broke me with its no privies at the shelters. My body just rejected bathrooming outside, and that caused some problems. And so that's my second reason for leaving trail. My third reason for leaving trail was sleep. Those people that aren't out on the trail, they think, oh, you must be sleeping so well. You're doing so much activity during the day, and you must be sleeping so well at night. No, it just, there's a lot of reasons why sleep doesn't happen out there well. And I've been off trail for 2 weeks, and I'm still recovering my sleep cycle. That's still coming back. And so that was really my third reason for coming off trail. And number one, two, and three really just compounded into the fact that I wasn't mentally checked in anymore. So much of through hiking is physical, but there is obviously a huge component of through hiking that is mental. And I if and so I was not checked in anymore, and the task is too large to not be 100% in it. And if you're not in it, then your mind isn't in it, then it's not for you anymore. And as a wife and a spouse to Freebird, if I wasn't in it anymore, and I was not, sorry, I'm going to pause. So if I'm not 100% in anymore, then it's not fair of me to literally stand in front of Freebird and set the pace for him. I was at my physical and emotional limits out there most days. And yes, I had gotten so much stronger. I know I had. We both had. And but I was at my limits most days. Freebird has yet to find his limits. And if I'm not in it mentally anymore, then I can't stand in his way, and I have to let him go. and wait till you see what he did. And so he is still out there. Spoiler alert, he is killing it, crushing it. Knew he would, knew he will continue to. So I am all about the epilogue. As a book reader myself, I love the epilogue. I love to know what happens next. So what did I do? Where did I go? I took a week long road trip. It turns out we were 4 hours away from our youngest at their college. So I drove up there, had a great day with my kiddo, and just had a lot of fun visiting the school and the town, and had not seen him since January. So it was great to see him. He's doing great. Loved that. Went from there up to Indianapolis, which is where our oldest is at school, and had a great time there with them and with my oldest, or sorry, with my bestie, and so had a couple of days in Indianapolis. Then I drove to St. Louis to be with my parents and with them, and got to see a Cardinals game and all that kind of stuff. I was born and raised St. Louis, so great town. And then I drove north, drove home, and I am home in our new place here, which it's weird being here without Nick, because this isn't really our home yet. We don't so yeah, it's weird being here without him, but that's okay. I'm a big girl. I'm getting involved in the community, join the Y, join other things, and just get involved. So do I have trail regret? Of course I do, obviously. But I know I made the right decision for myself and my body. And that's what's important. I'm incredibly proud of the 375 almost miles that I did. I got off at mile 374 point something, so I'm calling that 375. So I'm incredibly proud of that, and I'm looking forward to upcoming seasons and doing it again and doing more, and doing it on my terms, my pace, and I'm excited about that. I really am. So I just wanted to say thank you all for all of your encouraging words, and for being there with us. And please keep watching, because Freebird is he's doing some amazing things, and I'll be back out there another time. And so please keep subscribing, keep watching, and thank you so much for all of your love that you have shared with us. So, Mountain Turtle signing out.